Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that might sound a little counterintuitive, but stick with me because it could completely change how you see your relationship. We're talking about fighting. Yes, you heard that right. Fighting, arguing, disagreeing, whatever you want to call it. We're often told that a happy couple is one that never argues. We see these picture-perfect pairs on social media, always smiling, always in sync, and we think that's the goal. But what if I told you that avoiding conflict is actually one of the worst things you can do for your relationship? What if the secret to a deeper, stronger, and more lasting love isn't about avoiding fights, but about learning how to have them? Recent studies and relationship experts are all pointing to the same surprising conclusion. Couples who engage in healthy arguments tend to have stronger, more resilient bonds.
It sounds crazy, right? But think about it.
An argument, at its core, is a conversation about a difference. It's two people caring enough about the relationship to voice their needs, their boundaries, and their perspectives, even when it's difficult. So why is this so important? Firstly, arguing is a sign of engagement. When you're willing to argue with your partner, it means you're invested. You haven't given up. The opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. When a couple stops arguing altogether, it can often be a red flag that one or both partners have checked out emotionally. They've decided it's just not worth the effort anymore. A healthy disagreement, on the other hand, shows that you both still care deeply about the outcome of your shared life. Secondly, arguments are incredible opportunities for growth, both as individuals and as a couple. Every disagreement brings hidden issues to the surface. Maybe it's about who does the dishes, but the underlying issue might be about feeling unappreciated. Or maybe it's a fight about money, but the root cause is a difference in your feelings about security and freedom. When you argue constructively, you're not just solving a surface-level problem. You're excavating deeper truths about each other. You learn what makes your partner tick, what their fears are, and what they value most. It's like an accelerated course in understanding the person you love. Of course, there's a huge difference between healthy, productive arguments and toxic, destructive fighting. Shouting, name-calling, bringing up old mistakes, or trying to win at all costs, that's not what we're talking about. That kind of conflict erodes trust and creates resentment. A healthy argument is built on a foundation of respect. It's about attacking the problem, not the person. It's about listening as much as you talk. It's about aiming for understanding, not victory. So, how do you turn a heated fight into a healthy one? It starts with your mindset. Go into the conversation with the goal of resolving the issue together, as a team. Use I statements instead of you statements. For example, instead of saying, "You never help around the house," try, "I feel overwhelmed and unsupported when the housework piles up." This small change shifts the focus from blame to personal feeling, which is much less likely to put your partner on the defensive. Another key is timing. Don't try to have a serious conversation when you're both exhausted, hungry, or stressed out. It's okay to say, "I really want to talk about this, but I'm not in the right headspace right now. Can we set aside some time tomorrow?" Taking a timeout allows you both to cool down and approach the problem with a clearer perspective. It's a sign of maturity, not weakness. When you do talk, practice active listening. That means really hearing what your partner is saying without planning your rebuttal while they're speaking. A great technique is to summarize what you heard them say. Something like, "Okay, so what I am hearing is that you feel neglected when I spend a lot of time on my phone. Is that right?" This shows you're genuinely trying to understand their point of view, and it gives them a chance to clarify if you've misunderstood. It validates their feelings and makes them feel heard. Let's also talk about the rupture and repair cycle. This is a concept from psychology that is crucial for relationship health. The rupture is the argument, the moment of disconnection. The repair is the effort you make to reconnect afterward. A sincere apology, a hug, an act of kindness, or simply acknowledging the difficulty of the conversation can all be forms of repair. Successful couples aren't those who never have ruptures. They're the ones who are masters of repair. They know how to find their way back to each other after a disagreement. This cycle of disconnecting and reconnecting actually builds trust and resilience. It teaches you that your bond is strong enough to withstand conflict. Think of your relationship like a muscle. When you lift weights, you create tiny tears in your muscle fibers. It's in the process of repairing those tears that the muscle grows stronger. Healthy arguments are the same. They create small tears in the fabric of your connection, and as you work together to repair them, Your bond becomes more robust and capable of handling future challenges. Couples who avoid conflict are like muscles that are never exercised. They remain weak and are more likely to fail when put under real pressure. Moreover, healthy conflict fosters authenticity. When you know you can disagree with your partner without the relationship falling apart, you feel safe to be your true self. You don't have to walk on eggshells or hide parts of who you are to keep the peace. This creates a deeply intimate and honest connection where both partners feel seen, accepted, and loved for who they truly are, flaws and all. This is the foundation of true intimacy. It's not about being perfect for each other. It's about being real with each other. So the next time you feel a disagreement brewing, don't panic. Don't run from it. See it for what it is, an opportunity. An opportunity to learn, to grow, and to build an even stronger foundation for your love. Lean into the discomfort with respect and a genuine desire to understand. Remember, you're not opponents in a battle. You're partners solving a puzzle together. The goal isn't to win the fight, but to strengthen the relationship. By embracing healthy conflict, you're not just setting yourselves up for a happier partnership. You're building a love that is real, resilient, and truly built to last. It's one of the greatest gifts you can give to your relationship. Thank you so much for watching today. What are your thoughts on this? Do you find that disagreements help or hinder your relationship? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content on building stronger, happier lives. We'll see you in the next one.